Hey guys, I'm sorry, I'm dealing with like very frustrating technical issues the moment that stream just started right now. I really hate that. I'm sorry that that's what it is, but everything was good before we go live. Then we go live and everything S's the bed on us. But I think we're good now. I think we're all set, I hope. But sorry for that. Yeah, we were trying to just clear the ads and do the normal thing, and the Streamlabs just effed up, but I think we're good. We should be all set. It'll just be weird. We'll have to take ads shortly. I like to just start with ads and get rid of them, get them out of the way, and then just play the effing game for a while. But then Streamlabs just said, F you, Jake, you don't get to do that. We're just gonna crash on you. But I think we're good now, so hopefully we can just play the damn game. Sorry for that, guys. I hate when it does that, like, right off the bat. You know, like, we can't even get the ball rolling here. But, yeah. Welcome, hopefully, to King of Meat. Ideally, we were going to stream for a long time today, but if we can't even get past the very beginning without technical issues, we'll see. But, yeah, welcome to King of Meat. This game is, it's been really fun, man. It's hitting me in, like, a strangely nostalgic way. It gives me vibes of, like, Annihilation Nation in the old-school Ratchet and Clank games. Or like the, or like Ratchet Deadlocked, kind of. But also a bit fresh, kind of compared to like another game I've been playing, Meet Your Maker, where you get to make a lot of levels and stuff. This one just feels like a different, fresh kind of game like that. So yeah, today the idea was that we'd be able to go and play a bunch of different user levels. Plus, we could play a bunch of different levels that are in the game. This game is pretty neat. You get a bunch of different types of weapons that you can use, like this one, the guitar axe, the gax. You know, I can show off a couple little weapons. You get like the guitar axe. You get like crazy punchy fist knuckle things. You get different hammers, classic sword and shield. You get a lot of neat weapons and abilities and stuff in the game. Plus, you get to build your own like dungeon levels. So I've been having a lot of fun with some of the level building and stuff. Plus, like just checking out everybody's different ideas for levels and stuff. But yeah, you can really do a lot. It's funny, like coming from a different game where you get level. It's like a bit different, but it has like a whole like logic system to it. So like you can like have. The players that are playing it can enter into a room, and then the door can dramatically close behind them, and enemies will spawn, and like different things like that can trigger based on certain events. You can make a lot of fun different puzzles and stuff. So it's been pretty neat. Let's just start with like something basic. You know what? Want to just show one of mine real quick, just to start. I have maybe this one, the boss fight. Boss fight's probably a good one to show you at first. This one's kind of neat. It's like a multi-stage boss fight, so the guy, they actually have boss enemies in this game that are like big troll dudes.
Did you know that each and every episode of King of Meat is a unique snowflake? Sparkly.
And this is kind of the vibe. It's like dungeon diving kind of gameplay with like modern day TV broadcast kind of vibe, which is pretty fun. So you get a lot of variety when it comes to like sorry, the meat baby wiggling on the ground. You get a lot of variety between different types of puzzles, combat encounters, all kinds of stuff. Like this is like a hoop, so you can just like, legit like throw it like a basketball. And if you can get it through the hoop, it triggers. Oh, I was trying to bank it off of the side there. Also, I think you can sort of cheese it by doing this. You can. We'll just do that. And that gives us coins. The gold and like glory that you collect is all just random shiny nonsense. There's flip-flops, fish bones. I love the randomness and the chaotic nature of the game too. It's so good. Stuff like these guys are newer-ish. The meat babies. These guys, you want to pick them up and they yearn for the grill. You gotta bring them to meet their grill mother here. Pop. More gold. But yeah, ideally, you want to find like these little checkpoint things where you'll like respawn when you die. Like Mario style, you have a certain number of lives, and then boop, look for things like this, switches, pedestals, things like that to interact with the level. Some levels you play are more heavy on puzzles, others are more on platforming, others are mostly combat, but usually you expect there'll be some combination of all of them. See here, we've got a skeleton door that's gonna spawn a bunch of skeletons at some point. You never know where the bad guys are gonna spawn, because once you activate something, it could start triggering stuff. See these things, right? We step on them and then we get off, and they don't keep lighting. So we're gonna want to eventually put stuff on all these, it seems like, right, to solve the puzzle. I see a bunch of boxes around, so we're probably gonna want to put boxes on pedestals, right? That would make sense. A lot of times you just, you'll either have to do a puzzle then combat. Other times, like in this one, I kind of made this encounter to be like a puzzle during like a bit of combat. Once we do this, flick. So bad guys spawn, the skeletons will come after us, and there's our boss, the big troll, who has like barrels he's gonna throw down at you like a, I don't know if I can, well, like Donkey Kong. I know we'll call him a certain angry ape for copyright concerns, but he can throw barrels down at you, and then eventually we want to make that elevator come down here. So what we got to do is make that elevator come down. That's what all these little buttons are for. We also found, oh wait, there's somebody hitting me with range somewhere. Am I still getting hit by a range guy? Maybe not. So, oh, there's a guy. I didn't see where he was at. So we find things throughout the level that you use, like these gold keys, or well, this is a bronze key, but you can get the idea. You throw them into the locks. I love how you can just like javelin throw the things too. These things are orbs. You want to find stuff like this. Oh, roll it. Whenever that's active, see, it'll trigger whatever's connected to it. So I can show you after I do the level, like with logic, how I made that little platform thing connect to a moving wall that knocked down some more barrels for us up there. Plus, when those dudes died, they dropped the keys and stuff that we need. Now these, whoop, throw that key in there. It brings these platforms with healing and more boxes down, but it also spawns skeletons. So there's more of a little fight while we're trying to finish solving the puzzle here. Wow. Roll it. Yeah, this thing is neat. It's like when you play with other people, your guitar axe thing buffs them. You can do like an extra armor buff, or you can like just keep playing the guitar like this. But when you have a teammate, you'll start like giving them extra attack power. But you can also use the blade head and just smash dudes with it. Big hit. Whoa. Boom. Whenever you break the heart things, you have a little healing circle for a few moments. You also get stuff like, oh, he's gonna blow those guys up for me. You also get stuff like this. You get like crazy special moves that you can bring in that have like a recharge throughout the level. You get a lot of cool like power-ups to change your build and everything. You get a lot of cool combinations. You also have range. So I have a crossbow, but you can have like a pistol. There's like a bomb launcher thing, I think. Like, yeah. This is cool, and the developers are still putting in a lot of work. Like, they're still up. Dude, is this thing effing up on me again? I'm sorry, guys. I'm seeing weird bitrate problems again. One thing is you can't really pause it because it's like an all multiplayer kind of thing. All the levels can be done solo or with friends. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Dude, apparently this is a terrible fucking day to be trying to do. All week I've now had issues. I've been gone for like 3 weeks, and now like we did 2 streams. Now the last 3 were just plagued with fucking technical issues. Holy shit, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry for that. Jesus, alright, I think we're good. I'd love to just do a little bit of a stream here. Roll it. See, also the purple stuff is like goop. It's like poison, and it's like goop. So it'll, what do they call it? Bamboozle goo. So it'll bamboozle you. It'll confuse you. It'll make your controls all weird, and it'll do like poison damage. Obviously, the ones with those. Oh, okay, let me. I was gonna go. I don't know if things are weird on your end. I've been having tech issues today. Like bitrate is being weird this morning. Let me just type real quick. I've been having annoying tech issues this week. It's been weird with problems from Streamlabs. This is unfortunate because I really want to get into this game. I've been loving this game. I've been excited to stream it for a while now. I think it's like it'll be good for a bit and then it'll just like dip and it'll be like terrible, but a lot of that is just maybe on my end, but I know in Streamlabs it's been giving me a hard time too. And like right once we started, it like disconnected and then I had to reboot. But I'm hoping we're good now. How you doing today, Gorilla? King of Meat to me, because I've been coming to play this one now. Because it's just like it has a lot of. Sorry, I can't like pause it, so it's tough sometimes when the trolls just like launch their little minions. He's gonna blow that dude up for me. Nice, nice man. But yeah, it's been great because there's a lot of stuff in it that's like fresh and new and different. But then there's also like a part of it that's giving me vibes of like old school like Ratchet Clank, like Annihilation Nation, Ratchet Deadlocked kind of vibes of like the Gladiator game show kind of element to it. Plus some of the cartoony humor and stuff is super fun. I was gonna say, seems to have smoothed out. Oh jeez, man. Sorry, I'm sorry it's been rough this morning. We were doing a VR stream on Wednesday, and it was like great for an hour, and then it just like crashed on me, and it was like my internet was having issues, and then yesterday they still hadn't like completely fixed it by the time I was gonna get ready to stream, so I had to just like push a Subnautica stream until next week. But then today, so far, it looked like everything was good, and then right once I went live, it like started giving me problems already. It's been brutal. I haven't streamed for like 3 weeks. I had to get ahead of like bills and stuff and deal with like holiday kind of stuff, you know. So I just haven't been streaming for a while because I just needed to focus on grinding a bit of work and getting on top of all that. But now this first week back, we're just riddled with tech issues the whole time. It's been so annoying. The first 2 streams were good, and then we've had some issues the rest of the way. But yeah, see, for folks who don't know the game, see, as the fight goes on, as that guy's health bar gets lower at certain stages, you can have other, like, goons and henchmen kind of spawn in. So the green guys are trying to heal him, and then the blue guys are trying to, like, shield him. So you kind of got to deal with some of the goons before you can finish the boss. So it makes this fight go a little extra because you have to deal with more extra stuff as the fight keeps going. Plus, you can still throw some barrels at you sometimes. Usually, like when he comes down here, you're kind of just like ready to do the normal fight, but he does still have the ability to throw stuff if you can grab it. Oh, no! See, almost got bamboozled. Bamboozled. I dodged it.
Life difficult for that enemy.
I still have to keep grinding out like the upgrades on some of the weapons. I have some, but like I need to like try to max them all out and start using them more. I like the knuckle weapon a ton. I do really like this guitar axe too. Honestly, I feel like all the weapons I've used I've really enjoyed. Maybe the hammer the least. I probably haven't used that one as much, but I should probably try to use it more because it could be cool to be like the big, like barbarian kind of build, you know, like the big heavy hitter. Let's bamboozle this guy. Oh, see, nice. We got him stunned, so we can hit him with some combos before he starts fighting back. Then you gotta watch out for him to do like a big shockwave kind of move at you. He's charging it, I think. Yep, see, there it is. Boom. You gotta stay outside of that circle, else he'll launch you. Oh, nope. I got greedy going for the twirl move there. Oh, if I was better with my aim, I could have shot the barrel like in his hand and tried to get it to affect him, but that's alright. Is it okay? Oh, hey, Boo and Bone. Sorry, I missed you on YouTube. Oh, fuck is, I don't know. If it doesn't straighten out, I'm just gonna have to. Boom, combo, slice. Get out of there, get out of there. I think he just spawned in some more goons. See, now he's got these guys who are flying around who also shoot the purple bamboozle junk. So now this whole fight is gonna get wicked hectic here. This whole arena is gonna be filled up with purple if I'm not careful. At least some of that also hurts him and at least affects him to some degree, but he's got healers and stuff too. See the guitar axe will oh jeez, has some area of effect attacks and then others that are just like straight up hitting the dudes with your guitar. But it's cool to zone and build up your music, and then obviously when you're playing like with a group, you then can buff your teammates. But yeah, sorry that this stream has kind of sucked so far. It's just not working out for us right now. Dude, it's so frustrating, man. Yeah, the YouTube seems like it recovers faster at least, but yeah, I'm sorry, gang. Oh wait, if only I could get, see, I maybe should have put like a switch or something here to like raise or lower this differently, but I kind of just wanted it to be like, if it was like a group fight here, it adds a little bit of tension for you to try to like come back while your teammates are still fighting, but this was like the third level I made, I think. I haven't made tons, but the big one I'm working on now off stream, and I might do a little bit of work on it on stream if we want to show off some of the level building parts of the game, is I'm making like an on-rails shooter kind of level where you're in like a minecart the whole time trying to go through a level like that. It's been neat trying to figure out how to make that work out. I think I got a good setup for it. There we go. We beat him, we trigger a bunch of like explosive effects and stuff. And now we can open the door and continue. Hey, it's really Lynx. Welcome in from the lair.
Than the dinosaurs.
I've heard this is we have different versions of the lair check-in redeem. This is the Rate of Fire one. Nice. Hey, Lynx.
Highly evolved. They have great vision.
This one's usually they're short, but this one's really long. I just took the trailer from Rate of Fire. Dragon Slayer Discord, if you don't know it, sorry, I am just getting distracted. Dragon Slayer Discord is a cool spot where I've met some really nice other like folks who are like small streamers and creators like me who all like support each other and are growing together. Also, Lynx, thank you for the bits. We got sleepy bits. Same thing, we got random variants that come through on bits. So sometimes they're sleepy, sometimes they're sneaky, sometimes they're space bits. Thank you. Appreciate you bearing with me on the annoying tech issue stuff. Thanks, Boo and Bone. Yeah, a lot of what I've been doing is kind of just like putting like you can do some treasure during the levels, depends on how you do it, but a lot of the time I'll do like a big fight or a big thing and then I'll put like treasure kind of at the end. But you can also make sections that are like puzzles and with different little nooks and crannies to kind of find things, and you can hide chests and stuff in different areas. Hey Faye, welcome in! Oh, thank you for the bits, Faye! Hey, how are you? Oh, what is this game about? This game is King of Meat, with a really catchy theme song. But it's basically it's like dungeon diving kind of game, like you know, like you can play with one person or up to 4. And you go through like different levels. It's like platforming, puzzles, and combat, where users can create tons of different types of levels that other people can play. Plus, the developers have made a bunch of different game modes and levels that you can play too, with some really wacky cartoony characters and stuff. If you ever played like the old Ratchet and Clank games, like the third one had Annihilation Nation, like a gladiator game show kind of vibe. It's like that, or Ratchet Deadlocked, where it's kind of like a gladiator game show. That's kind of the vibe of this game. It's all like a big TV production, watching you and the other contenders going through these levels. So you've got like a live announcer commenting on what's happening in the game. But rather than like sci-fi like Ratchet Clank is, this is, you know, your classic fantasy dungeon diving kind of vibe, just mixed with, you know, modern TV production and capitalism and corporate greed. You know. What did we just get? A follower goal. Oh, thank you. We just followed.
Smash! What?
Sorry, somebody followed, but I can't tell. Oh, it was Gorilla Pain. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. We're at, oh nice, we're at 360. We're slowly growing. Appreciate it. Faye, how are you doing today? Oh, also, trigger here. I'll go back and show a couple of the things I did in the level maker to kind of show you how I did some of this stuff. But yeah, you get to go and make your own different levels with like kind of like Minecraft logic systems. So like when a guy steps here, enemies spawn in and different things like that.
Chalk one up.
Congrats, nice, thanks, Links.
Victory.
There's me with the goofy googly eyes. So yeah, hypothetically you can play with like a group of 4 or just solo. Some levels are made specifically for groups, others are more just you can play solo or with friends. All depends. We don't get fame because we're just playing our own level, but I just figured that was a good one. I knew I could kind of like explain some things. Yeah, I'll go and show you in Level Maker how some of the stuff kind of works, basically. And then we can see if other folks want to see, if other folks play the game and want to see your levels played, by all means, shout out requests so we can definitely get through them. I have a little Twitch redeem that's like 20 points to do it, but you don't have to use that. You can just tell me your level and we can play it, you know. We're not like, you know, it's all just for fun. Yeah, we can do that. We'll do some of like the other levels that we see posted. I'm in the King of Meat Discord, and they've been really cool. The folks I've met there have been super nice so far, and it's been fun. Another game I played where there's a lot of like user-made content and stuff that had a really cool community. It was what I was playing for a while, but it just isn't being developed anymore. So you know, you just get burnt out after a while when there's not much new to do in the game, you know. So this game felt very fresh, but also hits me in that like nice nostalgic spot too. Oh, if I edit, does it? Oh, it unpublished. You know what? That's okay. I'll just show you what I'm working on, kind of. And I can just show you a couple little ideas for like logic and how some of the stuff works real quick. Again, this is what I'm doing. That's like an on-rails shooter. But yep. Faye, you are doing okay. You had a good nap and it helped a lot. Nice. So you got to do more stuff before the weekend? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. We were a little frustrated because stream started with some annoying tech issues, but I'm hoping they've smoothed out because I had to miss like the last 2 streams because the internet and other issues. But yeah. So far, so good. So see, when you come to like make a level, you kind of have different, I guess let's start here. You kind of have different preset rooms that you put down. So you always have to have like an entrance and an exit, and then whatever you put in between is up to you. So you have different types of rooms. Some are pretty plain. Others will have like preset setups in them, and then you can use some of what they have, or you can just like clear out all of their props and build it from scratch. However you want to go about it. One of the ones I did, I just took like a really big room, cleared everything out, and then just like slanted everything down into the middle and made like a big like slanted arena with like a flat middle part, and did like a big crazy, almost like a Coliseum looking vibe, right? And did a big arena fight, so it was like different stages of the fight that happened throughout the arena. Other times you just go through different rooms and solve different puzzles as you go. Then once you kind of put a room down, let me just go here. Boop.